Me, Kristi Green Brown, here at Total Fusion by Kristi, and I am so glad that you are here. And this week we have been talking about the power of healing. Last night I shared with you something that just broke me down into tears, and it's a testimonial that's from one of my clients that I'm just filled with the gratitude for the work that we have done together. And she is the real blessing here, and I'm just so grateful for the opportunity to serve in this way. If you did not catch it, then make sure that you watch last night's live, because it's an absolute story of courage, hope, and incredible transformation. This beautiful lady and her amazing 9-year-old son, they are true warriors and truly inspire me. Now today we're going to keep on talking about the power of healing. But first, before we get to the good stuff, I wanted to officially say welcome. And if you're watching the replay, welcome to you as well. I want to share another story of the power of healing, but I'm going to speak of it in this present moment. I gather that most of you are probably at this moment and today, feeling like, what the hell? That you're getting hit from every direction in life, and that it can possibly come from just every direction. And you feel like a bop bag. You remember those kid punching bags that years ago, that at the bottom of them they had this sand, and you would hit it and it would just slam to the ground, and it would pop right back up, and it just keeps popping back up like as you're hitting it. And you're like, what the hell? So some of us are feeling, and some of you are feeling that way right now, and probably have been for like the last 3 days. I know you are. And I myself have been as well. And you need to like take a deep breath because it's okay. So take a deep breath with me right now. Okay. All of these attacks on you right now are forcing you to be aware of your spiritual body right now. My beautiful friends, that it is okay. It's okay. That what I need you to understand is that we are in a very powerful Virgo full moon phase, and that has caused the energies of all of us to be very intensified at the moment. And you know what? This is a good thing. Don't look at it as a bad patch in your life that seems so chaotic, or that the moon is causing craziness. It is actually nature's energies, and this is actually a point in your life in which you are being called to let go and release that does no longer serve you anymore. And during these intense energy levels, we will also feel a pull on our emotional and spiritual psyche, because we are extremely sensitive to the energies of others around us. And there's a strong pull on you emotionally that can feel like it's just draining the freaking life out of you. And a good example of this is like that piece of gum that you stepped in and it's on the bottom of your shoe, and it just keeps trying to hold your foot back, and you try like crazy to pull and scrape and get rid of it, but it just keeps stringing, and it just keeps stringing that pulling of your foot back. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're like, dang it, Gina. And then when you get that nasty string to let go, it makes your foot to be sticky still. Every time you take a step, it just keeps that, every time you take a step. So give me some hearts and some likes if you know what I'm talking about. Feeling what I'm talking about. Hit the buttons. Please do that, because Facebook loves that, and so do I. And so, to at least let me know that I'm on point about what I'm being led to talk to you about today, and that you are resonating with this. I'm just going to go ahead and bring up that, if you will, also think back over the past couple of weeks. You might have been like cleaning your closets, your home, your car, your filing cabinet, even your refrigerators and pantries, the files on your laptop. I know that we all have that data storage, and don't you just love how it pops up and says, storage full, need to delete items to have more space to download all this new information, data, a paper for school, homework, a picture, or a video, or whatever it is. Well, that's your spirit guiding and directing you to these yuck, to these things to clear all the yuck and the muck and doubts and your fears out and all of what ifs, just to clear all of that out, and all the old memories of objects and pictures and clothing and so on. Of the getting rid of the what no longer serves us. Are you feeling it like there is something being pulled up and out from your inner, hi Frankie, from your inner being, purging the old? It can be hard, we can resist, we can try to hold on to it. Hi Steve, how are you doing? We can resist and we can try to hold on to it, but like that strong oak tree. Hi David, how are you? That's been growing for like quite some time now. Imagine trying, hey mama, I love you. Imagine trying to pull that big boy up and out of the ground. That would be difficult, wouldn't it? All this yuck and nasty old stuff that's in us that needs to be gone, that you've had this stuff for some time, just like that oak tree. But it's harder to pull that oak tree up than it is something that you have just planted yesterday, right? You know what I'm saying? So show me some love, some hearts, hit the like buttons if you know what I'm talking about, if you're understanding what I'm saying, if you're picking up what I'm putting down. I wanted to share with you that I've got a client that just recently went through this process, and it's such a blessing to witness a soul to heal from the past and also witness their rebirth. And I can't tell you how many people that are out there that have become so defeated and paralyzed by their situations that they are just completely numb. And they are numb and deadened to the life that they dreamed of for so many years ago, because either they're in a relationship that they're not happy in, because they think it's just the right thing for the kids. It's the right thing for them to do. It's to just stay in that yuck, to find their true soulmate, or to just be paralyzed by the very fear of past emotions that they're scared that will just happen again. You know what I'm saying? So many of us out there are such giving souls. So many of you are such giving souls on a daily basis. You give everything you have emotionally, and you sacrifice your own happiness to ensure that those around you are taken care of. Or maybe you're divorced and you've given up on the idea that there really is your true soulmate that's out there, or that your true purpose is out there. Well, I'm going to tell you something. It's time to heal. Heal yourself and make room for all the new that universe, God, divine source is trying to get to you. Heal you. Get out of your own way. You know what I'm talking about? Let yourself finally heal and be healed in all of those areas where it's needed. And my client told me that they finally got it, and that they were so thankful for the realization of the process that they had gone through, and told me, I can't ever truly accept someone else's love until I love myself again. And so they continued by saying, how in the hell is someone else going to love me if I don't love myself? It's very simple, but it's extremely powerful. Allow yourself to heal. Allow yourself to purge those things that no longer serve you. You have to allow the higher powers process of healing to take place and trust it. Excuse me. I mean, I really trust it. Understand the cycles. Allow the purification to happen because you are worth it. So many people feel that they can't do it or that they aren't worthy. Quit it. And I mean it now. Quit it now because you are worth it. And it is time to love yourself again. I shared this with you because it is stories like these that remind me of what is possible. And because this can be your story too. I mean, what areas of your life are you wanting to change? Is there an area that's in your life that you thought you were just stuck with? What is it? Share in the comments below, or if not, just share it in your heart, private message me or whatnot. But really think about that. I mean, what is it? So, you know what I'm saying? So if you know someone that's in your life who needs a reminder that change is possible, or you can just smack yourself upside the head and be like, yes, change is possible, and change is possible for me. And that joy and love and health and abundance and all that is possible. Share it with someone that you love and that you care for. Share this video. And go back and watch it so that you can speak to yourself about what it is. And so going forward, as I shared last night, I am getting to reveal something really awesome here in like 2 weeks. And so to make sure that you are on the early notification list that will be sent to my email or private message me so that way I can put you on the list here at the studio. That way, those of you that are interested, I can know that you're on the list and your comments. I can get it sent out to you, and you'll have all the information first and foremost before anyone else because you'll be on my personal list. So send me the email, and you will be having this amazing, I can't tell you what it is, but it's in about 2 weeks, and I cannot wait to launch this out to y'all. And you don't want to miss it. So just raise your hand that you want to know more, and I will make sure that we contact you. And I will see you all tomorrow. I appreciate you very much spending your evening with us, even though we had some rainfall, which Mother Gaia needed, obviously, to water all of our beautiful plants and trees. And so it's calmed down now, and I wish everyone a very safe evening and to stay warm and to take care. And I will see you all tomorrow, and much love to you all. Namaste. I love you all.